but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Turned that one around. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming. Tap out coming.
Oh, this match is going to be over. Wait a minute. Fighting out successfully.
Her arm was a moment away from snapping.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Super kick!
She's got her in her sights.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Clothesline! And the cover for the win!
This is it!
Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And again, fire gets caught by the opposition.
Blair knows this fight can't go on forever. She has to make a move here.
She manages to get control. Oh, God.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Got her where she wants her.
Blair Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope.
Ouch! Falcon arrow from the top.
Shoulders down. That's it. Blair got it done.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport!
There's a true darkness within Blair Davenport, a deviousness. She's competed all over the globe and terrified opponents at every single stop along the way.
A hard-hitting competitor with a savage determination in the ring, Blair has made a habit out of grinding down her competition until they are powerless to prevent her victory.
I'm sure that's exactly what Davenport has in mind here tonight.
And we'll see if she's ready for the chaotic style of Alba Fire.
That's what makes Fire such a threat, Saxton. While her offense seems chaotic and frantic, it's actually systematic havoc.
Gosh, what a double axe handle. She did her homework there.
Super kick! Blair reverses. Reversal.
What's she got here?
Down her DDT. Shoulders down for the count. And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse.
There has to be a bit of concern when facing off with someone as fearless as Alba Fire, Corey. How's that going to impact this match?
Alba is certainly fearless, Cole, but that can also backfire big time. No pun intended. Her high-risk, high-reward offense is something that can change the face of a match.
From the top,
through the air, and connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
From the apron, look out below!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Oh, put down face first.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Things not going how she'd like.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks.
German suplex. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. She scores big with the counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
Oh, look out.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The goalie bomb. Alba Fire showing just how dangerous she can be there.
Had her sights set and locked on the target, and she just struck. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, right to the leg.
She's enduring some damage.
Looks like Blair is locked in on her opponent.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow. Bullseye!
For the win! There's two! She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Blair Davenport with a knee right to the face.
It's over. Fire is done.
Pin. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many of them.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
And here you see Fire suffering for her mistakes. Alba's opponent is currently capitalizing.
Double leg drop.
She re-enters the ring now. Looking for a high-risk move.
To the sky. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Alba shifts that to boom, what impact. The end is looming now.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Boom.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop to the knee.
ooh.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The goalie bomb.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Super kick.
Good night.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Alba Fire with a swanton. Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Oh, man.
Just punishing the leg.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
You're not gonna find Alba showing any remorse.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Armbar.
Oh.
Enabled to counter. Blair isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
And that stops whatever Blair and
Oh, man.
Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
She had it scouted.
Blair managing to get some control back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on just trading back and forth blows now. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And that lands hard with Alba on the receiving end.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Davenport can feel it.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Super kick. Good night.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
They cinched him. And well-timed maneuver there.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
The superstar just got themselves disqualified.
Blair Davenport ready to wreak havoc tonight.
Davenport's found that chaos and unpredictability suit her and her goals best, so she's going to lean into it.
And it's only made her that much more dangerous. There's no predicting what we'll see from her here in this one.
Yeah, but she's got to deal with the wrath of the
Kimura, the Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Can she get out of it? Oh, right hands down. She's pummeling with rights. Finally broke the hold. Super kick.
down with a face buster. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Blair Davenport makes for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How exactly do you contend with a cold-hearted competitor like her?
You start by doing everything you can to wear down her confidence, by trying to crack her stony determination. If you can frustrate her with some bothersome offense, you'll slowly get her off balance.
And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She turns it right around with a counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
German suplex. Woo.
Big forearm.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye. Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever she must to get what she wants.
Alba shifts that to...
Oh my gosh!
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
Guys, Alba Fire prides herself in what she considers her killer instinct in the ring. She truly believes that no other superstar, male or female, can measure up to her when it comes to that aspect.
Yeah, and she has a point, Cole. A killer instinct is innate. It's that drive to get the job done no matter what, even if it'll end up hurting you in the process. Fire doesn't just have disregard for her competition, she has disregard for her own well-being, if it means she can secure the win.
And that's exactly what makes her so dangerous, Corey.
And she's facing the calculating Blair Davenport, who surely already has a master plan drawn up for this one.
Davenport always knows how to get the upper hand, and she always knows... Incoming!
Oh, the weight crashing down.
Goes into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Blair Davenport makes for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How exactly do you contend with a cold-hearted competitor like her?
You start by doing everything you can to wear down her confidence, by trying to crack her stony determination. If you can frustrate her with some bothersome offense, you'll slowly get her off balance.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
The competitor in Davenport coming through here.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. And will this be it? And the rope saver there. She got her down. Is this it? And that'll be a rope break right there.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Clothesline!
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Uh-oh. And that one misses the mark.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. Caught with a lariat. Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dumbing down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, ouch.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
The official making clear this is, in fact, not that kind of match. How's that for a counter?
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Fry quick to counter.
Then kick right to the gut.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Referees count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Back into the ring. Oh, with authority. She's pushed into the corner. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
She might be the cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
She's going up.
Top rope hit.
From the top.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. She's into the ring again.
Implanted by the DDT.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Fire scaling the turnbuckles. Ooh!
Launching.
Whoa! Kimbrata!
Unbelievable athleticism.
just rake in the face.
Oh, raking the face.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, strong knee connects. Boom. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Climbing up to the top now.
Look out!
Oh, big impact. And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse. Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The gory bomb.
That's Fire proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top.
Alba Fire with a swanton.
Will Fire finish things now?
2. Winner, Alba Fire has done it. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
What a victory for Alba. Oh, boy. Look who's here. The Phenom has arrived.
And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the dead man. The Reaper walks among us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Great striking and MMA skills.
The reckoning has just arrived. I'm going to say his opponent made a big mistake by just showing up tonight. The dead man's opponent is about to fight for his life. Yeah, the dead man loves to dish out punishment, and I'm sure tonight will be no different.
Let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
As violent as...
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Now, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant.
This is a fight of truly epic proportions. Two of the greatest of all time, John Cena and The Undertaker.
Cena hoists him up. Cena's not done yet. Oh, no! Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
John Cena never shies away from a fight, but when it comes to The Undertaker, he's...
The power that is John Cena lifts his man up and his shoulders, delivers the attitude adjustment. I don't believe John's there yet. Gonna roll through, lifts his man up for a second time, and another attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
The cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all.
In my opinion, these superstars, John Cena and The Undertaker, are the two greatest performers of all time.
And that's exactly why it's so exciting to see them square off here tonight. Two legends.
The power that is John Cena lifts... John Cena in the ring here, a superstar who's lived his life by the motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Those three words have guided Cena to many great victories throughout his career.
They've also made him a true hero to the WWE Universe. You can count on Cena to give his all every time he climbs into the ring. He's the embodiment of what hard work and a good attitude can win you.
We'll surely see how far all of that can take Cena in this match.
But he's staring down one of the most dominant superstars in the history of WWE, The Undertaker.
It's all about the eerie powers that Taker possesses, including his strength. If I was in the ring with him right now, I would do everything I could to avoid his powerful grasp.
Crank in the head. Using the elbow as a weapon. The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
And that toss sent them soaring. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
Corey, we talk a lot about if certain legendary superstars have still got it. And you know that question's come up a lot lately with regards to The Undertaker. How can the dead man prove he's still a force to be reckoned with here?
I think he can do it by beating his opponent down with his otherworldly strength, or by making their blood run cold with his terrifying agility. Bottom line, just by being his usual intimidating self.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
And that's The Undertaker continuing to impose his dominance, proving he's still able to beat a man down and execute moves with terrifying agility.
Big impact off the leg drop. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Cena telegraphed that.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Cena doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Best pure striker in the history of WWE.
That's a free fall.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Delivers the leg drop.
Undertaker is going up top.
From the top. Double axe handle. Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Sharp knee. The dead man is now taking command.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oh, big forearm.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Cena turning things around. Oh! Answering back. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Uh-oh.
Timely reversal on Undertaker. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And he's taking this to the outside now. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
He must have seen that coming.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, straight to the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Whoa! The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
The ref still counting. Might be a count out.
Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Does he get him here? Cover. Oh, he powered out at two. I can't believe. The ever-intimidating aura of The Undertaker looming large around the arena.
Larger-than-life presence is The Undertaker. So much so that you can forget how strong and how fast he is. This is a man who demands as much of his opponents as he does of himself, and he's not above flattening anyone who doesn't pass muster.
We may well see him make someone famous, as the old saying goes.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defied larger than life in WWE for decades at this point. Oh, the weight down.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
And the knee.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, my goodness. Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Cena stays off the attack.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. And set right into the corner. Makes him pay with a counter.
What is Cena thinking? Oh, wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Avalanche attitude adjustment. Wow. 2.
In my opinion, these superstars, John Cena and The Undertaker, are the two greatest performers of all time.
There was a mystery surrounding Cena's match with Undertaker at WrestleMania. There is no mystery tonight. John Cena has prepared for this match like no other match in his career.
Undertaker is focused. The dead man is in a zone. And one can only imagine how deeply John Cena regrets ever thinking about taking on the dead man.
Leg drop.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Drops the leg. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Ooh.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled. Can't quite get it there.
In this match, you have to expect The Undertaker to stay focused. Oh, straight to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Cena hoists him up.
An electric atmosphere here tonight as these two legends clash.
Nice running crossbody.
Yikes. Able to get out of the way. Cena hoists. He steers clear of contact.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. He's got the answer for that one.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. I know John Cena is an incredibly brave man. The Undertaker can strike fear into any man's heart. Getting intimidated by the Phenom's supernatural abilities is something Cena's going to have to look out for in this match.
That's true, Corey. But The Undertaker probably knows he can't rely on the same tried and true intimidation tactics against Big Match John. Cena's seen and done it all, so the dead man will need to unleash some new supernatural tricks to succeed tonight. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, man.
He's going to hit him with big impact. Clothesline up over the top rope to the outside. He's in the drop zone now. Look out over the top rope.
Tope Suicida.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, strong impact. Punch right to the face.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Moved at the right time.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
These two having an answer for everything. That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face. Ooh, kick finds it.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Quick return to the ring.
From the top. Tumbling down.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Strong kick.
My goodness. He fends off the attack.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Running leg drop.
Devastating elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
We're about to see it.
I never accused John Cena of being foolish, but he may have gone too far when he raised the ire of the dead man.
Yeah, calling out the baddest man in the yard could be Cena's worst mistake. But think of the level of these two men. They've climbed the mountain and etched their names all... There was a mystery surrounding Cena's match with Undertaker at WrestleMania. There is no mystery tonight. John Cena has prepared for this match like no other match in his career.
Undertaker is focused. The dead man is in a zone. And one can only imagine how deeply John Cena regrets ever thinking about taking on. From the middle rope. Oh, splash.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Splash.
What impact.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Cena rolls him on his belly.
STF is in. STF is in.
Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranking back on the hold. Can't see it.
And this one is over. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
John Cena never shies away from a fight. But when it comes to The Undertaker, he's gone so far as to call the dead man out for a challenge.
I think Cena sees Undertaker as the ultimate opponent, the last of his kind. It's no surprise that Cena is eager as ever to test himself against the Phenom.
Well, similarly, I think Taker's appearance here tonight speaks volumes to his respect for John Cena. He recognizes that this is a...
Powers it up.
Uh-oh. Dodged right on cue.
Uh-oh. Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope. We've seen few superstars as cold-blooded as the Apex Predator Randy Orton. There's something deeply disturbing when he locks his eyes on his opponent.
Yeah, it's definitely chilling at times, Michael, but we've also seen a soft...
Big right hand to the jaw. No, you guys don't think. Oh no, if Cena lands this, it's over.
John Cena and Randy Orton both came into this business around the same time, but their paths to the top couldn't have been more different. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Way too early.
Right in there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. What a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Stomping down.
Cena's getting dominated.
Randy keeps luring Cena right into his wheelhouse.
Wicked clothesline.
John Cena looking to end this. Hey! Is that all Cena needs? That's gotta be it. 2.
He gets the shoulder looking for 3.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy. Many consider these two men to be the greatest superstars of this generation, and they have the credentials to support that statement. After tonight, neither man will be the same.
Orton, Cena have been here before. The anticipation has been building for this match. John Cena stated that today is a day of reckoning. Cena said he'd be at his best, and that Randy Orton better be at his best. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
What a shot.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ooh, face stop.
placed in the corner.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be.
From the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Cena with a reversal.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oof.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
John has to find an opening and respond.
When you've been around another superstar as long as Cena and Orton have, you learn them inside and out. Every habit, every tell they might have inside the ring. Does that make this match even more of a toss-up?
Yeah, I don't know if it tips the scales in either of their favors, but it does mean that both men need to
lift off.
Look out below! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Oof, face stop.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Great wherewithal to beat Cena. Fighting back with a counter.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Bang, nice contact there.
Cena has no control here.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena.
And another.
plans in mind for the Viper.
Blast off!
And coming down with incredible force.
There's no love lost between Randy Orton and John Cena, and as Cena said backstage, this is a day of reckoning.
Cena needs to tread lightly, though, because the Viper will have no trouble redirecting those same words back at John.
And Randy isn't just looking to beat Cena. He wants to torture John Cena.
Orton's never been one to show any remorse for his disgraceful behavior, and I would expect the same tonight.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's on his heels a bit now.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Just cranking ahead.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Introducing a boot to the face. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
From the top.
What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. The Apex Predator taking command.
Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice for Cena.
John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat infrequent the past few years. You have to imagine that ring rust might play a part in this match tonight, Corey.
I would agree with you, Cole, if it were anyone other than Cena. While he might not step through the ropes as regularly as he...
On point.
Not done yet. We got part 2 on the way. The exclamation point. Another AA. Cena can end it there.
Throughout their careers, Randy Orton and John Cena have always been competing against one another in some way.
Brace his opponent out there. Delivers the AA. Wait, no, one more in mind for a second time. Another attitude adjustment. Somehow, Orton is down.
And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Oh, my gosh.
He's looking a little weary now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Something that could be the difference maker here for Orton is his ability to go to that dark place in his head. If he taps into that and unleashes the Apex Predator, Cena could be in real trouble.
But on that point, you can't discount Cena's ability to turn up the intensity in high-pressure situations. He has an innate ability to rise to the occasion and deliver big when it counts most, even against an Apex Predator.
DDT!
The power that is John Cena lifts his man up on his shoulders, delivers the attitude adjustment. I don't believe John's there yet. Gonna roll through, lifts his man up for a second time.
The exclamation point! Another AA!
Business here is all but over.
That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Randy Orton might just be one of the most enduring superstars in the history of WWE.
But over his long and decorated career, he's never stopped evolving. He's still finding ways to surprise us.
I think the changes in Randy's attitude have been the most surprising. Once a stone-faced, lethal predator, now he's making friends inside the ring, taking time to enjoy his life as a WWE superstar and kick back a little.
I have to say, it's been nice to see Randy open up a little, but make no mistake, he's as lethal as ever between the ropes.
And he has his work cut out for him, as John Cena will no doubt be putting in the work in this match.
Not an exception. It's the rule of law when it comes to someone with the resolve and determination of Cena. Not that there are many others with that same level of drive as him.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Elbow drop. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Randy keeps luring Cena right into his wheelhouse.
And an elbow, too.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
A knee smash. Into the ring again. Up to the top rope now. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, face stop.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
We know Cena rises to any challenge, but Orton's more dangerous now than ever. Is there something Cena must focus on in order to survive?
I think the challenge for Cena is going to be matching Orton's brutality. Cena needs to get to that same sadistic level as his longtime rival. That's how he beats the Viper at his own game. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom! Cena's getting dominated.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Oof! Oh, what a kick! Oof!
Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Oh, saw it coming.
Big clothesline.
Elbow drop. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
We're looking at one of the most personal, heated rivalries in sports entertainment. For as long as these two have been at war, Randy Orton is the most dangerous he's ever been in his career right now.
I can agree with you, Cole. Both men are in tremendous physical condition, and their resumes are second to none. When WWE's apex predator is looking for prey, bad things happen, and no one knows that better than John Cena.
That might be true, but there is no one who can come up big and win a match like John Cena. The man has done it all throughout his career, and no one knows that better than the Viper. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Springboard misses the target. Gets cracked by the overhand. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Setting him up for something here. John Cena up top. This is going to be John Cena. Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Orton to the top. Flying.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
John Cena knows exactly what he's walked into. Cena's walking on dangerous ground, claimed by the Viper.
There's a reason Orton's WWE's apex predator. He has an in-ring IQ that's off the charts and becomes stronger the longer the hunt goes on. Expect Orton to exploit any of Cena's weaknesses with extreme cruelty.
Oh, face stop.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna... Soaring. Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Cena hoisting on his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. Another attitude adjustment.
Orton is in big trouble.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And we'll start with Randy Orton, who really has had a legendary career.
And he's better than he's ever been. Orton's still learning new things and putting it all together. That mind for the business is what keeps...
On point. Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way.
Another attitude adjustment.
That could end Orton now.
There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton, stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Here comes the rattlesnake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I can tell you there are only two things on Austin's mind right now. That's kicking some you-know-what and then... The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
There's the bell, and Triple H ready for competition here tonight.
The cerebral assassin is one of the most polarizing superstars to ever step foot in WWE. Getting things done his own way is just what's made him so successful. He doesn't just play the game, he is the game.
You certainly have to be on your toes when facing Triple H.
Well, he's got a problem.
And when Triple H is in the ring, it's all about the mind games. Cunning, manipulative, and downright ruthless. He's an opponent unlike any other.
There's no telling the lengths Triple H will go to in order to secure the victory. He'll go even further to make an example of his opponent.
He certainly isn't here to make friends. In fact, we've seen just what he'll do.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
Surprisingly quick kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. Pow, leg breaker. Austin in a state of distress now.
Yeah, and Austin seems to be disoriented by Triple H's attacks.
Some people have called Stone Cold Steve Austin his own worst enemy. With that in mind, Corey, what do you think Austin needs to do in this one to come out on top?
Austin really needs to keep his cool in this one, Cole. I know that's definitely easier said than done for Austin, but he can't let his emotions get the better of him. He needs to rely on his in-ring smarts and not just that temper of his. Otherwise, he's just asking to make mistakes.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
That's the game changer.
Looking for the victory. 2 kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now.
Austin had that one scouted.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, stomping away.
For the bionic elbow.
And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Austin wanted to bring.
Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Triple H has him set up. Triple H got it.
There's two. Triple H scores the win.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
The cerebral assassin, Triple H, obviously one of the most psychotic human beings that perhaps any of us have ever encountered.
You said it like it's a bad thing, Cole. Then you mix in that raging redneck, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and we've got a recipe for something special.
Both men have an insatiable need to be the very best in this business, but their hatred for one another will make this battle even crazier.
Oh, God. And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
And Austin showing he can do this all day, all by himself.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Arms hooked by the game. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Is it enough? The cover!
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Had Triple H well scouted.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Hellacious power slam.
Ooh! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Uh-oh. Ah, Triple H counters. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
The cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
The cerebral assassin, Triple H, obviously one of the most psychotic human beings that perhaps any of us have ever encountered.
You say it like it's a bad thing, Cole. Then you mix in that raging redneck, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and we've got a recipe for something special.
Both men have an insatiable need to be the very...
And in the ring is Triple H, the so-called King of Kings. He spent his entire career asserting his dominance here in WWE, forcing others to submit to his authority.
As far as he's concerned, all must bow before the king. Triple H has an almost fanatical desire to accumulate power and enforce his will with an iron fist, and often a sledgehammer.
Yeah, when it comes to protecting his throne, the King of Kings will use any and every weapon at his disposal.
But he's facing the one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin, a true badass who treats every match like it's a grudge match.
Austin also never lets up once he decides he wants something. He is just absolutely relentless inside the ring, like a dog with a bone. Try as you might, you can't shake Austin off or get him to stop scratching and clawing. He's got plenty of fight in him.
I'll tell you what, the intensity here has been absolutely over the edge. Byron, what does Triple H need to do to the Rattlesnake here?
Well, Triple H has to find a way to use his technical expertise against Austin, but that's easier said than done.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up
For the win. Two.
Oh, he kicked out. Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. What a punch. Set up in the corner of the ring.
sent flying. Caught with a punch. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He's struggling a bit here.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
Not where you want to be right now.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Great counter. He thinks he has it. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Triple A.
And this man has long been the face of defiance in WWE, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The epitome of a lone wolf, Austin has long believed in the old adage, don't trust him.
Both arms hooked. Trademark execution from the game.
Cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. Stone Cold able to reverse that. And come on, was that really called for?
Austin with the stunner. That just waylaid the game.
Makes a cover. And they're still in this.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
Austin has put away so many opponents like Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. Trademark execution from the game.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Oh, target in the arm. This has got to hurt. And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
And Stone Cold looks like he is dead set on dishing out some more humiliation.
Left by the turnbuckles. Up top.
Setting up for what now?
Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, got Austin back.
Into an ankle breaker.
And he's able to reverse.
A stalemate of counters. Oof.
Austin building up speed.
The rattlesnake strikes.
A hellstorm's coming, courtesy of the Texas Rattlesnake.
Austin will.
Got it, a stunner.
Austin got it. Austin got it. Shoulders down.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined.
Austin hits the stunner. That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
The cover.
Steve Austin picks up a strong victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The rattlesnake has his revenge. The game has been conquered. The cerebral assassin, Triple H, obviously one of the most psychotic human beings that...
Arms hooked by the game. Triple H has this all sewn up.
And into the count. Kick down at one. Even the ref can't... The cerebral assassin, Triple H, obviously one of the most psychotic human beings.
Austin got all of it.
Corey, any expectations for Steve Austin's strategy in this match?
We all know that Austin loves that ground and pound style of fighting. Loves to stomp a mud hole in his opponents. It served him.
Oh, here you go.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
Staved off that attack.
And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Austin just showing what a mean SOB he can be.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beatdown. Austin.
And Triple H had that scouted.
And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Looking as ornery and mean as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He's been through spinal surgery, dealt with knee injuries, and yet Stone Cold looks as unstoppable as ever.
They call him the Bionic Redneck for a reason. A cyborg hell-bent on delivering a whooping to his opponents.
Yeah, you would think all of that would have made Stone Cold seem less bulletproof, but I think it only made him meaner and tougher.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
An Amy Dip. A real dream match happening here now, ladies.
Boys, his opponent. Oh, man. Delivers the AA. Wait, no. One more in mind. For a second time. The exclamation point. Another AA.
Checkmate. It's over.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all.
The bell rings, and John Cena is looking like he's got that big fight feel coursing through his veins right now.
I think John Cena approaches every match with that same big fight mentality, Michael. There are few superstars who will push themselves to the limits that John Cena does every match.
I agree, Byron. I don't think Cena will be pulling any punches here tonight.
And just waiting for him, ready to strike across the ring, is the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One of the most unpredictable superstars we've ever seen in WWE.
The power that is John Cena lifts his man up on his shoulders, delivers the attitude adjustment. I don't believe John's there yet. Gonna roll through, lifts his man up for a second time.
Another attitude adjustment. Nobody's coming back from that. 2 count.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all.
WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania. Guys, when looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. But despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
The simple fact of the matter is, brothers fight. They've been doing it since the beginning of time, and it's never going to change.
And an elbow to the head, too.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
That's unnecessary.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have been a part of some of the most historic moments in sports entertainment as both allies and adversaries. Byron, what do you think we can expect in this one?
Seth Rollins is going to do anything he can create an opportunity that gives him the early advantage. And if Rollins does that in this one, well, the match could be over in a hurry.
I'm not making prognostications. Anything can happen when the big dog and the Kingslayer collide. Reigns can launch a targeted ground attack just as quickly as Seth can take to the air.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
There he goes, right into the...
Rollins now from the middle, Roman